Good evening. Good evening. How are you all tonight? Good. Welcome to the annual Morris River Township Elementary School Winter Concert. My name is Caitlin Cox, and I am the music teacher here at Morris River. It has been a true pleasure working and creating with all of the students a part of the music program over this last year. First up in our program this evening is the MRT Band. The students seated before you have made great strides in a very short time. Most of them have never played a musical instrument before October. In a few short months, they've learned not only how to make music on their instruments, but also how to read music, how to play together as a musical group, proper band etiquette and discipline, and most of all, how to practice and persevere. I'm very proud of all of their hard work and dedication. Our first piece this evening is Jingle Bells. Jingle Bells was the first piece the students received in October. The students immediately took a liking to the piece because they were familiar with it. For the majority of the students, this was the first song that they have ever learned on their new instrument. Most of our new students practice hard in order to pass off each song. To pass off the song, students had to show that they could play the rhythms and pitches at a steady tempo with very few mistakes. I always told them that it's not about how fast you play the piece, but how accurate you play each song. I'm proud to say that all of our new band members successfully passed off all of their songs for this concert. Let's give them a huge round of applause as they play for a live audience for the first time. The song is about making a dreidel and playing with it. A dreidel has 4 sides with Hebrew letters on them that stand for the saying meaning, "A great miracle occurred here." Playing with the dreidel is a traditional Hanukkah game played in Jewish homes all over the world. This piece is called My Dreidel. standardized tests. They learn critical thinking skills and will stay with them all of their lives. Band teaches group participation, leadership, perseverance, self-motivation, and self-discipline. Our next piece is titled Up on the Housetop. The piece was particularly difficult for our band because of the repeats throughout the song. Learning how to navigate the first and second endings was difficult at first, but our students worked tirelessly after school and even practiced independently to better understand this new concept. They now know that reading music is like reading a map in some ways because of its twists and turns. Sheet music will give them the written framework of what to do, and learning this skill will give the kids a way to navigate sight reading in the future. Up on the Housetop was written by Benjamin Harvey in 1864. It is also considered the first Yuletide song to focus primarily on Santa Claus, as well as the second oldest secular Christmas song, only outdone by our first piece, Jingle Bells. Most of these 8th grade students have been playing in band since the 4th grade, and I would like to recognize their leadership skills, their ability to mentor the younger students throughout our band ensemble, and for all of their hard work and dedication. I'm thankful for your dedication to band, and I hope that band and music stays a part of your lives in high school and beyond. I would like to call up Matthew Meiswinkle. I would like to call up Bella Pritchett. Bella is also an 8th grader in choir as well. She does double duty. Oh, and Matthew too, I forgot to mention Matthew. He does double duty as well. And last but not least, can I have Gabby come up, please? Thank you all so much. You will be missed in band next year, but I hope you do band in high school. On behalf of these students, I'd like to recognize and give a wholehearted thanks to you, their supportive parents, family, and friends. Learning to play an instrument isn't easy for both the player and those he or she live with. I know you heard some squeaks and some weird notes coming out of instruments at home, especially for our new players, so thank you for that. Your encouragement and support are very important in those first few months, so we'd like to dedicate our final song, Jolly Old St. Nicholas, to you with our appreciation and thanks. give the MRT School Band a round of applause as they take their well-deserved bows. They have grown so much in 2 short months, and I can't wait to hear them next year. Thank you again for your support and encouragement. Please sit tight while the band and choir transition for